All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right, let's have a fight. Hey, bud, how we doing? All right, let me get these off. Okay, guys. Woo! Boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Was that some? I'm still geeking out about it. I am so glad that we are not playing. I mean, Tippett is playing. Not a lot of starters are playing. There's very few starters playing tonight. So that's good news. All right. Yeah, yeah, man. From what they're hearing, from what it sounds like, it was a torn pec. They don't know if he's going to need surgery or not. So not good, not good. And now, um, the answer to my question when I made my Joe Thornton video and I asked where, well, now we know where. So hopefully Thornton can hold the fort down. I'm assuming that that makes the most logical sense that obviously um, he would get that spot, but it could be anybody. I know Lewis Darnan has been playing pretty well. I think we're going to finally see Lundell tonight, so that's good. Um, lot of possibilities there. Hey, there's my brother. How you doing, Gene? Good to see you. You're on until 6:30. Wait, you got somewhere better to be at 6:30? Hey, Mike. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you coming out, man. So yeah, it's a shame about Achari, guys. You know, um, boy, and that's the thing. I've been saying it. This is it's been every game, every practice. You got dinner with Achari. My ass. It's been every game, every practice, guys. Somebody's getting hurt, and that needs to stop today, right here, right now, today. Um, no more. We need to have gotten that completely done and out of our system. Now, the way we can look at it with Achari is at least he'll have fresh legs when he comes back for the second half of the season in the playoffs. Again, I'm assuming I haven't heard anything. Um, but if he needs surgery, you know, you would assume 3 or 4 months, something like that. So what's that? If he has surgery end of October, November, December, January, yeah, he could be back after maybe after the All Star break. Maybe after the All Star break. Hey, Bill, how you doing, bud? Hey, Bill, get with me on Twitter, man. I want to get you on. Um, I want to film a segment with you for the Patreon. So message me on Twitter. You got to help me remember that stuff, man. My brain, um, my brain, especially the few weeks I was really doing the heavy football stuff, and I was doing that and the hockey, and I was still working eBay. My brain is just not handling it at all. So yeah, get with me. I want to get you on the Patreon next week. Let's see, man. Hey Zach, how you doing, bud? You just watched the Evander Kane. Okay, yeah. I appreciate that, man. Um, yeah, the only star playing is Reinhardt. Well, are we not calling? I guess Tippett's not a star yet, but he's a starter. Tippett's playing, but Lundell's in, so that's good. Lundell and Thornton are in. So that's going to be good. That's going to be good. I'm ready to see Lundell. Absolutely, man. Don't worry about it, Bill. If I can do it, anybody can do it. Yeah, you saw my first video, right? So, hey Jeff, how you doing, bud? Hey, John Carlo. Yeah, ads in the video, man. Right? Yeah, man. You guys gotta what you gotta have that 5 seconds before you get to see my beautiful face, right? um Jeff, can Spencer Knight win the Calder? If he gets enough games, I don't think he can do it with 40 games. I think he would win the Calder if he was our starter and we didn't have Bobrovsky. That would be my pick there. Um Zach, is Lundell making the team? Man, your guess is as good as mine. And I see what you said, Mike, with Achari out, maybe. Um, your guess is as good as mine, man, because we all assumed that he was going to be the guy for 3C, but obviously now with Achari out, and Lewis Darnan's been looked good. He's looked fine. Um, so I don't know. I don't know, man. Being with Achari out, you figure we're going to put Thornton in. Um, but but I don't know. I have a feeling he may start. He may go back to the AHL. I have a feeling. I mean, just 2 games. He's going to play this game and Saturday, and I just don't know if that's going to be enough for them to give him a roster spot, considering um, with Achari out now. That's one. That's one fewer guy we have to come in and fill the spaces. So I want to say yes, but I don't know, man. I'm not so sure now. I'm not so sure. Bill, yeah, right. Who is this guy? That's not Lucas. Yeah, I know. But Lucas was cool with it. Lucas and Jeff were pushing me to, they were giving me encouragement to do it. So it wasn't like I just came and did it and I wasn't friends with Lucas or anything like that. So it was cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, Gene, man, we need an injury-free game. Absolutely, man. Absolutely. Let's see. John Carlo, 10 shutouts in 40 games. He gets the Calder. That's true. That's true. That's true. That maybe. It would be nice to see that happening, man. John Carlo, this year to bring Lucas out of retirement. I gotta text him. I haven't texted him in a couple of weeks. He's working a lot. He's happy with his job. I tried to get him on a segment. I tried to get him to film a segment with me and get him on the channel, but he didn't want it. He wasn't ready yet. So hopefully I can make that happen this year. I had to do it. Yeah, you have a yeah. That's Jeff. I had to do it. He has got a face for radio. Yep, that was the old Neil Rogers line, man. Jeff, you're better looking than you give yourself credit for. You and Alex Jones, man. I mean, you guys are twins. I'm serious. The two of you. Although I think he's gained a little bit more weight than you. All right, let's see. Um, Michael, come on now, man. I hope you guys are just, playing with each other there. How many fights tonight, man? I hope none. No, I hope. You know what's funny? I was watching. You guys can blame me for last game, and here's why. I was watching my recap after I posted it. And in the pregame segment, I interrupted myself. I was fixing to say, I said, nice, easy preseason game. No reason to have anything go crazy. I was in the middle of saying that, and I remembered the night was starting. So I interrupted myself. So had I finished the point, the guys would have realized that not to go crazy. Not that was not. Normally, I enjoy that type of hockey, right? In the playoffs and stuff, I enjoy it. But during the preseason, you're like, nobody get hurt, and then Achari, man. Zach, have you ever been to Canada before? No. I've flown over Canada multiple times on my way to and from Alaska. As I was in the Air Force, I was in Alaska, but I've never stepped foot in Canada. No. Not that I wouldn't, but I don't think I could now with the restrictions and everything like that. I don't know. They change it every damn day. Um, John Carlo, I will definitely do that. I will definitely do that, man. I will try to remember to text him tonight and let him know people are thinking about him. So, um, yeah, Vasilevsky's gonna fight to stay on his skates, man. Oh, they're gonna come for Bob at some point during the season because of that. They're gonna come for Bob for that. I was not happy with what happened to Spencer Knight. That was clearly he just accidentally on purpose landed on him again, and at least Knight was okay. Um, no, Bob's not playing. I haven't heard if the baby's come out yet. But I asked around Twitter, and I think Pam told me that she heard it was going to be a girl, but as far as we know, she hasn't had the baby yet. Um, which, by the way, I was just researching, and I saw some photos. And if you guys haven't seen Bob's wife, now I know why he seems distracted sometimes. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. But apparently, it's a girl or going to be a girl. Um, I spent about a half hour searching today. I have one that if it's going to be a girl that I'm pretty sure that I'm going to get, but I want to wait for it. I want to wait for the baby to come out, right? Because it kind of be bad luck to do it beforehand. So I kind of wanted to wait to hear what was going to happen there. Bill, you told that face for radio joke recently on a Zoom meeting, and you really they loved it. Oh man, yeah, good old Neil. Hey, sweet Nirvana. All right, glad to see you, bud. Thanks, bud. Thanks for coming out, man. Gene, this segment is on the locker room. That's actually, I never even thought about that. I never thought about that, Shomer. That's actually a good point. Can you guys imagine if if anybody on the team actually watches my videos and they're watching the live stream right now? In fact, let's play a game. What do you guys want to say to the players in case anybody's watching the live stream right now? What do you guys have to say? Guys, leave messages for the players right now. That's funny. That's a good one, Gene. You see no problem if they come for Bob. Yeah, you said that, not me. Yeah. No, I'm going to have the baby Bob, and baby Bob's stick is going to be he or she comes out because I can't make fun of the baby. That wouldn't be right. So I'm going to have the baby actually rag on dad. Like, how come you can't make any saves, dad, and crap like that. So, yeah, that's what baby Bob's stick. And of course, if it's a girl, I'm going to have to call, I guess, Bobette. Bobbitt? Ooh, that's like Lorena Bobbitt. That's not good. I'll have to come up with a name. Because if it was a boy, it's gonna be easy. It's gonna be Baby Bob. But if it's a girl, I'm gonna have to come with something else. Coming to Montreal, I experienced the Bell Center atmosphere. I probably couldn't get in, Zach, because I can't get the jab. Whatever I have to call it to not get the video ban. I can't get that. So I can't go to any games except unless I go down to Florida. So that's the end of that for me right now until they change those policies. But yeah, your Knights burner account, boy, that would be sweet. I want to know who Tippett's burner account is. And where the hell is One Bad Steve? This is the second stream of the year. He's vanished on us, people. He's still on the Discord. He's probably playing video games right now. So we'll give him a pass right now. So and Nerfel's not here yet. So let's see. Yeah, Lundell hat trick. Matthew, I hope you're right, man. Thanks for coming out. Look, I don't know. I don't know with Lundell. I don't know. Either we were all wrong and just assuming he was just going to be 3C and make the team, or they're just not even concerned about how much time he's going to get and he's just going to get the job. I mean, I know during development camp, I watched him. I watched the games, you guys know, and he looked good. So, I mean, he stood way out. He looks exactly like a little mini Barkov out there. So, I don't know, man. The thing with Achari throws everything for a loop. I'm glad that I did not do my season preview yet. I had a feeling, man. I've been waiting. I was like, I wanted to wait to do it until we were closer to what the actual lineup was going to be. Stu and I almost did it today, and then both of us weren't feeling great. So during the break, because the last game is Saturday, and then we don't play again until Thursday. During that break, I'll get the season preview out and the NHL season preview out too. I got a little bit of a twist for the NHL season preview doing that. The kids today aren't going to get the Lorena Baba joke. Yeah, I know. I can't call. I mean, I could call her Bobette, but I want to see. I got to see what his wife's name is. Let me see, because I kind of wanted to do a play on words. So let's see. But I'm serious, guys. His wife is she's Olyl, Olyl, Olyl. That's interesting. I had to figure out Babolia. Yeah, maybe we'll call her Babolia. Over under 30 points for the Sabres. I'm gonna go over, but not by much. What did I pick? I picked. I no in my division previews for them. I think I had them at like 6 points or something, so it wasn't serious. Yeah, over on the Sabres, but not by much, man. Hey, Mike, how we doing? Oh, you're off for work. That's good, man. It's good. Everybody needs a day off. Everybody has to have a day off every once in a while. Let's talk about dinner and make Jaws angry. Yeah, what are you guys having for dinner, man? I got chocolate milk. I got chocolate milk. That's what I got. I don't eat until third period. My food schedule is really odd because if I eat throughout the day, I get too much body inflammation. I get too much pain. So I eat a lot of food before like 10, 11 o'clock in the morning. And then I'll just have a couple little snacks and I won't eat again till 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock at night. Um, it just does my body a lot better. And I sleep better on a full stomach. All right, let's see. Like the fact that Knight doesn't make as many off the wall saves as Bob, meaning Knight plays the puck much better in the paint. Yeah, he's in better position, is what it is, man. He's not he's not wild, he's not wandering around, and he stays squares to the shooter a lot more. Jeff is having pizza and wings. Damn, Jeff, you killing me. All right, let's see. Yeah, listen to Dropping the Glove season preview. John Scott picked us to win the division. I did not. Even I don't have us winning the division, man. Look, there's multiple people that picked us to win the cup. There's at least two that I can remember watching that picked us to win the cup. I'm not sure if it was. Didn't the hockey guy pick us to win the cup? I'm pretty sure a hockey guy did. I know Gravitet did. I don't know if you guys can watch Grav. I can watch him a little bit. This guy is high energy, but the blinking. I want to do a segment with him just so we can have fun with it, man. But he's got good content. He's got good content. Let's see. You usually eat at like 8:30, but you're starving, so you have a chip pulley, man. Chip. What do we got? You guys are killing me, man. Look at this. You got pizza and wings, chipotle, pork tenderloin in the oven right now, homemade chili. I got chocolate milk. No, I'm having chicken salad later. I eat a lot of chicken salads. It's good for me. There's like berries and nuts and shit in it. So, but, y'all like the videos. The reason why I haven't been I can't do a video tonight because I have a migraine is because I don't eat during the day. And that's the truth of it. Because a lot of times if I eat 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon, even if it's good, healthy food, it'll give me a migraine. And then I have to come on Twitter and say, I can't do the video. I got a migraine. So I've learned I just have a little couple snacks and then I eat about 9 o'clock, 9:30. I'll eat about start of the third period is usually when I eat. And for whatever reason, I've starved my body long enough to where I don't get a headache for that. You might order some pizza, but upstate New York does not have the best pizza. Really, man? Huh? I work for a pizza restaurant, Mike, that actually the dude was from upstate New York. Bud's having water and chips. All right, finally somebody having something worse than me. Michael, the NHL network guy in Hockey Nation. That's two. Then that's more than 4 at least. That's more because I hadn't seen Frenchies and I hadn't seen the NHL network. I know Grav did, and I'm pretty sure Dangle did. Oh no, hockey guy. I don't know. I don't think I watched Dangles. Yeah, Shomer, we can remain healthy. That's the thing. That's absolutely the thing, man. Does Jaws eat soup? I'm not a big soup or stew person. I'll eat it, but I'm not really a big. Although we had some split pea soup, I do like that. but I'm not a big soup eater, man. Jesus, Bill, you're killing me. Pizza, wings, and garlic rolls. Oh, it's a damn good thing YouTube chat doesn't have the ability for you guys to send me pictures. That would suck. I'm very, very thankful that you guys cannot post pictures of your dinner. That that would just be all sorts of wrong. So I'm happy because that's not right. JD's Pizza. Yeah, what Gene is talking about, JD's Pizza is a pizza place that my parents owned a print shop right by my house, and Gene grew up across the street from me. And JD's Pizza and Subs, man. And it was in a warehouse section, but they had the best pizza. They had the best subs. This was back in the late 80s, early 90s, right? So restaurants weren't so cheap with their food. And you'd order like the meatball sub, and dude, it was 12 inches and it had 6 huge meatballs on it. It was full of cheese and sauce. And nowadays, I don't know what you get nowadays. I haven't had a meatball sub in a long time, guys. Oh man, I haven't had a meatball sub. I mean, it's probably been at least a decade since I've had a meatball sub. That tells you. That tells you guys. I don't get out. I don't get out a lot. Um. All right, let's see. Hey, Frank, you won't say Marchman is better showing than Tippett anymore for now. Hey, look, even Tippett had a fight, man. Tippett was throwing punches. He was throwing punches. He was such a skinny little kid, and now you could tell he is bulked up and beefed up. He is not to be messed with. I am loving it, man, because I'm loving it because I called it so early. I gotta ride the ones I get right. You know what I'm saying? I gotta ride the ones I get right. I got that one right. So let's see. I see what you're saying, Mike. You're gonna tweet at me right now. Shit. Yeah, that's okay. Enjoy your food. Yeah, Mike, you can just post the photos I on Discord. That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, I posted a photo on Discord for you guys when I was researching Bobrovsky's wife. I only looked at one photo because I didn't want to sit there and stare at the guy's wife. But he's got reasons for being distracted, guys. She's Russian or something. And next subject. So, hey, Florida Rosado, how you doing, buddy? Glad to see you. Hey, Daniel, another guy coming in. Good. This is good. Oh, Daniel, I'm not reading that. I don't want to jinx this. I don't want to jinx this, man. I don't disagree. I don't want to jinx this, man. Jeff, Automatics. When you were a kid, it was Dino's Pizza in South Florida. Oh man, I wonder if it sounds familiar. I don't know if I've ever been to Dino's, but I think it sounds familiar, man. Michael just tweeted at me. Definitely not secretly a ginger. Although, Bud, when I was a kid, I wonder if I could find pictures of this. When I was like a toddler, like 2-3 years old, I had a full hair. I looked like Shirley Temple. I had golden, curly, Goldilocks. I did. I had like a golden curly fro. Frank, are you the only one concerned about Reinhardt not showing much? I read George Richards came out with an article today, and he actually Reinhardt actually said it himself. He said that I think the quote was something like he's getting used to playing in a different system and playing hockey a different way than he normally did. So he himself said he wasn't there. He was glad to be playing tonight. He felt like he could get there. So I'm not worried. I'm not worried. If it's a few preseason games in and he's recognizing himself that he's not playing great, I'm fine with that. That means he's willing to work hard and do the job. She's got an Instagram, huh? Yeah. All right. So Gene says Q took Tippett aside and said the red hair and schoolboy image is okay, but you have to drop the gloves every once in a while. Maybe. No, Rosado. Knight is going to play the first 2 periods, and then Gibson's going to play the 3rd period. Mike, you might not be into girls, but his wife is hot. Yeah, his wife is if you lose a game and you score 4 goals and you're not all that concerned about it, there's reasons why. Yeah, Rosado, he's gonna play Saturday. Apparently, apparently, uh, we haven't heard the baby's been born yet, so we'll see how that goes. I just want the baby to come out happy and healthy and all of that. Let's deal with that first. Daniel, Josh, you have to give it to me. Tip it, maybe the next big thing. I appreciate that. Hey, look, when you make content, you're bound to be wrong a lot, right? Because people are watching for your views and your takes and everything. So sometimes you come up with stuff that's not right. Sometimes you get it right. And I just could see it with Tippett. I've been watching that kid for a long time. And, people were saying last year that he looked lost on the ice. And I'm like, yeah, because Q was putting him with different guys every shift practically. So once he got with Huberdeau and stayed on that line, the kid, remember, he was a 1st-round draft pick. So he's got the skills. And if he's going to do now what he did in that preseason game, which is just shoot, teams are in for a surprise because that's his thing. He's got a hell of a shot. And if he just uses that shot instead of passing, watch out, man. Watch out. All right, so I don't want to miss too much. I should be able to keep up with this. Let's see. You had Adinos and Lantana. Yeah, it sounds familiar. But my memory don't. He ain't that good, you know what I mean? He's bald and like ginger ale. Let's see. You remember a year ago, Jaws wanted to strip Barkov of the captaincy and trade him. Now, one of those is true. I still don't think he should be captain. And I don't care if you guys are watching in the locker room too. Ekblad or Huberdeau should be captain of this team. No offense, Barkov. You're a good guy. But did I want to trade him? You had to show me the receipts on that, man. You had to show me the receipts on wanting to trade him. Okay? But I fully admit I think somebody else should be captain. Let's see. Rosado, you're going to the game Saturday, and Sergey will be starting. Who's your favorite? All right. Hey, look, I'm glad you're getting to go to the game. Absolutely glad you're getting to go to the game, man. I ain't going anywhere now. The only way I can go to the game is now Florida apparently is the only place that you can go to the game without the passport, which I obviously don't have. And with Fluffy, he's doing good. But I'm not gonna lie. I'm not leaving him. I won't leave him. So the only way I come down there is if I get rich enough to like rent the Winnebago and yeah, I'm here. It is what it is. Let's see. Hey, Vincent, thanks for coming out, bud. I appreciate that. Stephen Chet. All right. Is that stepping on my nuts? No offense to you, Stephen Chet, but we got a guy that comes on every once in a while. He's got different names, so that I don't know if that's you or not. But we're hoping the Chari is not out too long. And that yeah. What Q said is they're going to know more in the next few days whether he's going to need surgery or not, but they're anticipating what he said was a long rehab process. So if he tore a pec, which is what it sounds like, because they said it was a pec muscle when he was pulling back. If he tore a pec, I would cross our fingers we get a healthy, fresh, rested Achari back after the Olympic break. That would be my guess. And I'm okay with that. Look, I love Achari on this team. We definitely want him on this team, but we've got depth for miles. So in a way, if you want to find a silver lining, he's going to be back this year. He'll be back this year, and he'll be fresh and rested, and his body won't beat he gets the crap beat out of him. Look, before he got hurt last night, he's blocking a shot with his hand in the preseason. The dude is a beast. So if he's going to rehab, get rested, take the time off from hockey, and come back after the Olympic break, and be good, then it could be a blessing in disguise. It really could. And we get to see more of some of the younger guys, like maybe a little Starnen, Lamico. One of those guys at least going to make the team to replace him. So got to take the good with it, and that could be good. That could be good. Mike, for Islanders players, after they have a kid, they tend to get dad powers and start playing that. Yeah, that hasn't been the case here. Let's see. Reimer's wife had a baby. I remember because I did a video giving out baby gifts. When Trocheck got married, it wasn't that she had a baby. When Trocheck got married, he lost some dingo dangle. Let's just put it that way. He went from pissed off to I'm irritated. That's about it. I can't think of anybody else who has been publicized that their wife had a kid. But let's hope. Let's hope. Hey, whatever works for him. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe that's the secret. Maybe now he can play well in the playoffs too. Because the regular season, hey, look, y'all remember the old Eddie Murphy skit? Okay. I think it was in the first one. He was talking about Stevie Wonder, right? And Eddie Murphy says, man, the piano playing, the singing don't impress me. You want to impress me? Take the wheel for a while. All right. Bob, regular season don't impress me. You want to impress me? Do well in the playoffs. Do it in the postseason. That's all I have to say about that. All right, brother. I'll see you later, Gene. I don't know where you're going. Probably going to get food. Probably going to Publix. Get a freaking meatball sub or some shit. Talk them out. Vincent, yeah, most of our guys are out. I'm fine with that. Absolutely fine. We do not need to see our starters out there. We know what we have. We don't need anybody else getting hurt, man. No fights. I want a nice, clean game tonight. You know what I mean? I want a nice, clean fight. No hitting behind what are the boxing refs? No low blows and all of that stuff. Just go out there, play the 60 minutes, and get the hell out of town, man. Soylent Green, thanks for coming out. Tippett's going to be similar to Pasternak. Yeah, that's a good comparison. Absolutely. Bud the Monkey, you saying the video is from when we lost the play-ins. Oh, okay. So and now wait a minute. All right. So I probably said it. I probably said something like, if this is what you're going to do in the postseason, why even bother paying you and trade you? Sounds like something I would say in one of the ends of the emotional recaps, which is, let's be honest, half of you were here only to watch me lose my shit after we lose. So, let's call it what it is, right? Right? Yeah, I probably said that. I don't think we should trade him. I don't think he should be captain. But yeah, I probably said that shit. I bless you for remembering. Okay, absolutely. I mean that. I'm not being sarcastic. The fact that you guys can remember what I say, that's good, because I don't remember what I that's why I rewatch the videos. When I make them, I cut the beginning of my segment, I cut the end of the segment, and I put it all together and I post it so that it's there quickly for you guys. I watch it. I'm watching it for the first time when you guys are watching it, with the exception of the intro, because I proof those. But everything else, I don't remember what the hell I said. The rants, I don't watch those before I post them. So if you guys are getting the notification and watching it, we're watching it for the first time at the same time. Yeah, Ekblad should be captain, or Hugh, but Ek, as much as yeah, either one. Trade Ekblad for Yandel and Gabranson. I was doing some research today and I saw a Yandel Zonk video. Yeah, actually, he's pretty good with faking the puck, faking the shots. All right, Vincent, am I going to any Panthers games this year? Unfortunately, probably not. Probably not, man. The only way I can go is, like, now I can't even go to, like, Philadelphia or Washington, which is close to me. I'm 90 minutes from Philly, but you got to have the stupid shot. I got to have the jab to get in. So I can't go. And Florida is the only place you can go. Florida is the only free state, so to speak. So it's the only place I can go. And Fluffy he's doing good. I don't want anybody to worry. It's not like it was when he was really hurt. But I have to watch him. I still have to help him up the stairs every once in a while. He still has days where he's really, he does good and bad. So I can't really leave him. Not at this stage. Not at this point. So eventually, you know what I mean? Eventually, I'm not looking forward to but eventually you guys can read between the lines. All right, Rosado, I'll look for you in the stands. Yeah, man. How will I know it's you? How will I know it's you? Are you going to have the sign that says Jaws can suck it or something like that? Seriously, somebody's got to one day, I want is I want to be watching the Panther game and I want to hear my version of Let's Go Panthers being sung by, how many people would it take for it to be able to be heard on TV? Do you think 5 people could get loud enough in a break with the Let's Go Panthers song? Do you think 5 people would be enough? That would be, I would make that, I would put it in a video. I would just make an endless loop of that. That would be like, that would be it. That would be the peak for me. All right, let's see. I don't want to miss too much chat here. Spencer Knight. Yeah, Spencer Knight leads the team on the ice. He's going to play the first 2 periods, as far as I know. Yeah, I think Duff was crying when Achari got hurt. It's not good. It was not good, man. It's a shame. Eklick and boy. See, now, come on, man. That ain't right. That ain't right, Zoyland. That ain't right. That ain't right. Raven, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Raven, are you recuperated? I know I seen that you commented on the post on Discord. You okay? All right. Yeah, see, Jeff knew what happened. Jeff saw it before a lot of us. I thought it was Maroon tackling him down. But no, man, when you pull back and and that's going to be rehab. It's not going to be pleasant. That's good. That's a painful injury. If you tear that pec muscle with that, tip it in pasta. Robin, hey bud, how you doing? Glad to see you, buddy. I'm glad to see you came out, man. That's good. This is good. Guys, I'll be honest with you. This is the first live stream in a while I've done where I haven't gotten a headache during the stream. Most of the time, mostly every stream, by the time we get to this far in, I will have gotten a headache from it. I don't know why, but it's not happening today. So, sometimes if you guys are watching the streams and my energy tends to tail off towards the end, it's because I got a headache kicking in, but it's not happening today. So that's good. Whatever I ate today, I got to mark it down and remember. Jaws hates Barkov. Oh, geez. Here we go. Tip it for Eichel. Tip it for Eichel. See now, tip it for Eichel before the back injury. You might get me to bite. But they got to throw in 3 ones. They got to throw in 3 ones. That's all. Row 11, section 124. Hey, automatics. All right. Oh, geez. Gibson or Knight has a shutout. Gibson or Knight has a shutout. All right. Anything for $2. That's my motto, guys, is anything for $2. Absolutely. So yeah. They both have Knight looks good though. Knight looks good. Bobrovsky, man, Knight looks good. Let's just put it that way. Bobrovsky just better no dicking around, man. No screwing around, Bob. All right. I know you're watching. Bob. All right. You're in the hospital room right now. Your wife hasn't given birth yet. So we think. I know you're watching. You got to know what that crazy. I was going to call myself a bad name and get the video demonetized. I know you're watching, Bob. It's okay. I love you, man. You're my brother. All right. Play better. All right. Let's see. Trocheck thought he was going to be the captain. Trocheck thought he was going to be the captain. That's why he got pissy. And that's a true story. That's a true story. Rosado, yeah, I have a Discord for the Patreon people. The deal is, you can join the Patreon at the $1 a month level. Or some. I also have the YouTube memberships, which I haven't talked about at all. Which I guess I'm gonna have to do a video about that because I don't think anybody knows because nobody's joined. Nobody has to join both. But as far as the Discord is concerned, on the Patreon, I have a $1 level that gets you access to everything. Then there's a $3 level, and then at the $5 level, you can invite somebody else as well to the Discord. I haven't done anything on Patreon in the last 2 or 3 days. It's been a few days, which normally I'm a little bit more active. But I took that week off when they had the migraines, and I haven't added everything back in. But there's going to be a lot of stuff during the season on the Patreon. There's going to be a lot of behind the scenes stuff. Like I'm doing a really big intro. You guys know I like to do the big intros to start the season. So I'm doing a huge, big intro. And Jeff is actually helping me with it. And I'm going to do a blooper reel for whatever the hell happens when we try to film this thing. And that's going to be on the Patreon. So that's the kind of stuff. And I write articles and stuff over there as well. I can't say that 5 times. The Fat Pat Big Rig Maroon. I don't think I said that right even one time. Don't jinx it. Hey, Robin, how you doing? You're actually having a rotten day? Yeah, get a job. Man, I don't know, man. If somebody gets hurt, there will be a rant. That's what I know. I don't think that anything hockey-wise is going to bother me. Right here today, right now, what needs to stop is the injuries. It has been every day at camp, pretty much, and every game, somebody's getting hurt. And that's the only thing that can stop this team. That's got to stop here today. I want a good, clean game. No fights, no injuries. That's it. We need a clean. We just need to get the hell out of this preseason. Wings and breadsticks. Jeez. No, bud, I'm not stupid. Nice try. You guys got me once. You guys got me once or twice with that. All right, Rosado. Hopefully I see you, man. Yeah, let's go. I hope if I see you, it's streaming. So maybe if they get you on and do that, I could probably rewind the stream and do a screenshot and get it in the video. So that would be cool. Yeah, anybody that brings any science to the game that mentioned the channel or anything like that, let me know and I'll screenshot it. I'll get you in the video. I'll make you famous for all 400 people to watch, which is still views are good. I'm not complaining. I'm happy with how things are going. All I had to do was stop making football videos. Tim, thanks for coming out. Yeah. I lost track of it. Yeah, 30 plus goals this year. I believe he does have the best shot in the team. And that's the thing. He's just got to use it. Last year, you saw him a little bit hesitant. He wanted to do too much passing and Stu pointed that out. But if he's going to play like he did this last game where he's just shooting the puck, he's going to have a hell of a year. I'm telling you, on that line, I know I've been saying Bennett and Hubert are going to get 100 points. And like I said, I'm not saying Tippett's going to get 100 points because he probably won't have all that many assists. But I think, 25, 30 goals, if he's going to play like that, if he's going to shoot the puck, definitely he has a possibility. Yeah. Hey, Stu, I'm glad to see you, bud. Yeah, pectoral muscle pull or tear. Yeah. If it's a tear, he's probably going to have surgery. Stu, what I was thinking was after the Olympic break, if he's got a tear and he's got to have surgery with the rehab and everything, if he can come back fresh and rested and ready to go after the Olympic break, then it could actually kind of be a good thing because he won't be so beat up come playoff time. I mean, the dude's out there blocking shots with his hand in preseason. Get that dude off the ice till it's playoff time. He's crazy. He's crazy with his body. He has no regard whatsoever. That guy's post-hockey career, his post-hockey life, he's gonna be beat up. He's really gonna be beat up. Braden Point gonna go, hey, Logan Hacker. And I saw somebody else. The Diddler has returned. Insert name, Diddler has returned. Thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate it. Do I have any chocolate milk left? I got a little sip left. So everybody is having wings. And hey, Jeff, you cook for yourself. I just recognized that. You said you had pork tenderloin in the oven. So are you like a chef? Are we going to have a cooking with Jeff? Should we do a cooking with Jeff video? Michael, the team's going to stream it. That's what I heard, that the Florida Panthers team website is going to stream it like they did the first few ones. You're eating it now. Damn. Are you a good cook? Are you a good cook? You know, I tell you what, if you're a good cook and you meet a woman, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself. Yeah, I can't cook. Not me. I can cook. But if you meet a woman, you say, no, I can't cook. I can't cook. Sorry, I can't do it. Don't make that mistake. Is it on TV? I didn't think it was on TV. I thought it was just on streaming. Either way, yeah, it's not on TV. That's what I thought. Panthers retro needs to be returned. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I mean, that says it all. That says it all. You know how I feel about the logo. Bud, how are Kyle and Matthias are good, man. Matthias is doing good. You know, I'm trying to think about if there's anything. Oh, Kyle got his learner's permit. Yeah, I got to teach Kyle how to drive. I don't know why I didn't mention that before. Yeah, I got to teach Kyle how to drive. He got his learner's permit last week. So I got to add him as a driver to my car insurance. Yeah, thanks for reminding me. Thanks for the question. Matthias is good. Matthias is not getting his learner's permit at all. No. He's Matthias is busy at his home with his mom. She got a French French Mastiff. She got like a 200-pound dog, bigger than Fluffy. And so that's what Matthias is doing right now. But Kyle got his learner's permit. So yeah, good luck to me. If I disappear one day, Kyle drove me into the river. All right, Risotto, I appreciate that. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be awesome, man. That I would love to see that. I would love to see that. I'm still geeking out that somebody else, Let's Go Panthers at the Hall & Oates concert. I want to know who did it. I put it into recap. I should go back and see if somebody commented. I know somebody commented and said it was him, but I think they were just joking. I would love to know who it was, though. I would love to know who did it, because I mean, there's no chance that it was random, right? So yeah, I would want to shake their hands. But should you get a reverse retro or modern Panther jersey, and what name? I want them to combine things. I want to get. You know me. I would get. You know, I'm kind of torn. I thought about Tippett, but then a Knight. I kind of want to get a Knight jersey. And I've never had a player jersey. I've never had a player named jersey. Hockey, I got them for football. But both of my jerseys don't have anybody on the back. I would do Knight. Hold on. Yeah, Kyle. Good go. Yeah, good going, Kyle. Yeah, good going, Kyle. I don't know what that's going to be for me. It'll be okay. I got a big van, right? And I got plenty of country roads where there's nobody around. It'll be okay. He's driven the riding lawnmower before, so it's not like he's completely and I've let him, he knows how to start the car and all of that crap. So it'll be all right. It'll be all right. I'll be more nervous than he is. Vincent, yeah, that's that's really that's really the part that I'm concerned about, to be honest with you. My insurance has been so cheap for so long. Jeez. my insurance is like $59 a month, and that's full coverage because that shows you I've got a good driving record. And now I'm going to be adding. I mean, he's over 21, so that will help. That will help because I know it's worse if you're under 21. But I'm sure that, and I got full coverage. So yeah, I went to actually add him online, and he got a call, which makes no sense. I got a call and add him as a driver, and then yeah, bite the bullet money wise, you know. All right, let's see. I don't want to miss too much. We're getting close on time here. Another few minutes. Um, More Joey. That's a new name. Appreciate you coming out. You see, being the veteran that Hornquist is, you hope he comes out like Stone Cold Steve Austin and pops Corey Perry in the mouth in the regular season. In the regular season, I don't want any fireworks tonight. I really don't, unless we're just going to let our minor league guys kick their minor leagues guys' ass. I don't know. One thing I did notice about the schedule, guys, is because I was looking when we played the Lightning, obviously because we don't play them as many times as we did last year. Two of the times we play them, December 30th and April 24th. Those two times are home games for the Panthers, but both times the Panthers will be on the second of a back-to-back. So now the April 24th game, Tampa also plays on the 23rd. So they will also be on the second of a back-to-back. But the December 30th game will be on the second, but they will have been off the night before. So stay tuned for that because we're already going to come into the games. The Panthers themselves will already come into those games a little bit tired from playing the night before. So schedule makers did not do us any favors there, man. All right, guys, we're going here in a couple of minutes. Robin, yeah, thanks. How's my treatment going? You haven't heard anything about it in a while. Well, you haven't heard anything because I don't have any money for treatment anymore. I got an ozone treatment. I think 4 months, maybe 5 months ago, and the one before that had been maybe 8 or 9 months, maybe a little bit more. Yeah, they're like $1,200-$1,300 a pop, and before the pandemic, that wasn't a problem for me, but now it is. And so if I can get one a year, if I can stretch it out for one a year, I take my herbs and I take everything that I'm supposed to do. The hardest part for the line with me is that mentally I want to go, I want to do things. But my body, I have to take naps once or twice a week. I have to stop in the middle of the day and take a 2 or 3 hour nap. And it's unproductive. I don't feel mentally good about it. You know what I mean? So, but other than that, I'm doing okay. I'm fending off the headaches pretty good, and I'm not getting worse. It's revolving symptoms, but the fact that I can go 6 months to 9 months in between the treatments is good. That's a good thing. All right, guys. I missed a couple things here, but I got it. Oh, I missed a lot. Jeez. Yeah, my insurance. I'm seeing this. Mike, you thought I would have had a Luongo jersey. I've just never bought them. I've just never done it. I've got the 2 jerseys. I was always spending my money on dogs and kids. I just spent all my money on dogs and kids. That's the truth of it. You know what I mean? Yeah. I mean, I wish there was a simpler answer, but when I had extra money, that's where it went. Disney trips and SeaWorld trips and trips and just stuff, dogs, kids, dogs. I've never spent money on myself hardly at all. Get a Bobrovsky jersey. Right? All right, I'll see this little kid holding up the sign, right? Yeah, I know I see that more, Joey, my insurance about to skyrocket. I'll let you guys know. In fact, I'll fundraise off of it. I'm going to make a post or maybe I'll make a video. I said, this is my car insurance before. This is my car insurance after adding Kyle. Here's the link to join the Patreon. I'm not even kidding. I'm going to do that. I'm going to so do that because I just took a pay cut. For you guys that don't know, I sell on eBay for a living and all my items are free shipping and I sell antique documents and photos and shit, right? So this postal increase that's just temporary right now, dude, they didn't mess around. Before, postal increases didn't affect me that much, but this one did. It's like an extra $200 a month I'm losing unless I raise prices, which antique documents and photos is not like there's a huge market. I'm surviving, but I'm printing my labels the last few days and I'm just like every label I'm like shit, damn it, because stuff that was like 330, 340 is now like $4. And when you're selling, 25, 30 things a day, that adds up. That adds up quick. So I took a pay cut. So I had to take everything off of sale. And so yeah, and my insurance going to go up. All right, guys. I know I missed some chat here. Boy, I missed a lot, but you guys looks like it was yep, I see that, Robin. Thank you. Thank you. I'm just trying to apparently the Panthers never won 6 preseason games, huh? Oh, my eye is twitching on me. Your name, Luke knew, but I follow you on Twitter. LOL. Okay. All right. Well, hey Chris, how you doing, buddy? Yeah. That was a hell of a game. That was a hell of a game. No fights tonight. I just want no fights tonight. God, I missed a lot of chat. It's funny. Normally when I miss the chat, you guys let me know. It wasn't auto scrolling. I missed a lot, guys. I missed a lot. I did. I admit it. All right, guys. This was good. I appreciate everybody that came out. All right, let's just get out of this game healthy. Healthy. Everybody just say it. We want healthy, no injuries. Let the kids fight. Let the kids play. Raven Panthers still are overrated. The Dolphins were overrated, but the Panthers yet. All right, guys. I'll see you again after the game with the recap. Same thing, about half hour. All right, Focus, I see you, bud. All right, guys. Bye.